So we've got 90 Team of the Group Stage Griezmann. He has got 3 different 89s, and finally EA have decided he could have one more. He has got now a technical playstyle plus as well. I kind of don't understand the difference between them, to be honest. He did have finesse. He then had Trailblazer version with a Travella, and now he's got technical. They literally are all over the place with these playstyle pluses. He's a 4-star freestyle, left-footed, and he does have relatively nice stats. He is 90 rated after all, and most definitely on the storm for all of them cards. We have got finesse shot, chip shot, incisive pass, flair, Travella, and acrobatic as all of the playstyles, which is always nice, and really it's only pace that needs to be upgraded. The card at the moment is coming in at 620,000 coins, which I could see if it could drop. It definitely could drop. We've got the SBC Player of the Month coming in at 530, his Trailblazer at 315, and then an Inform at 170. Tell me which one you're going to pick. Obviously, with the Hunter, you'd end up with 91 pace, 95 shooting, and I like the card. The Finesse Shot Plus was always the broken element for him, and since they took that away, we're kind of looking for something with him, but I just like his in-game management. His left stick dribbling, the pace with the Hunter, the finishing, the flair, the passing, everything about this card is beautiful if you have got composed gameplay. It may not be the most skillful or the most weak foot available, but most definitely he can score goals and he will score them in an abundance. So let's jump into him, see what it's all about, and hopefully get some good goals. So going into the overall for our man Griezmann, then 620,000 coins. He headlines the top end of the Team of the Group Stage team alongside Rodrigo, Mbappe, Musiala, Saka, some absolutely huge names. And you could see that they've obviously had to throw in a few kind of lesser names as we've gone in, but he is definitely one of the big ones. Still coming in at a pretty decent price, to be honest. I must admit, I did like Rodrigo's pace, but Griezmann's dribbling slash just finishing is absolutely on another level. It's calm, it's collective, he can do everything, which is always nice. And hopefully we do see the same sort of pattern with Griezmann, because everybody loves Foot Birthday 5-5 Griezmann, and if he keeps getting these ratings, then hopefully we see a huge 93, 94 by that time. Like I said, we've already got 389s, which is just absolutely incredible. Honestly, I genuinely want to see a card that gets 4 of the same rating, because I don't think we've ever seen that before. Naturally, I really didn't think Player of the Months could be the same as Informs, but apparently we don't make the rules. So in terms of the stats on this card, I would 100% recommend just going for the Inform, especially because realistically he's got to stay at a certain price. There's no way he drops below 500. He could go to 450 maybe, but I just think that's going to be too cheap for every other card that he's got. So I would 100% recommend for a 2 upgrade on everything bar from dribbling and physicality. Just go get the 170 Inform. There is literally zero difference other than obviously the Playstyle Plus, which technical I don't use. I just think it's very bog standard now. It was great at the start of the game. Everybody was kind of utilizing it. And once you learn that you've just got to step in the way of them, it becomes less, not necessarily even less meta, but just less effective. I'd rather have a broken Finesse Shot Plus, which could still bag in a few goals, than something I'm physically not using. I'm not using a controlled sprint. But overall, I do like the 90 card. I think he's definitely a one to watch as we go forward. We've already got 389, so there's still another 2 to come for this 90 rated. Overall wise, I'd happily give him like a 9.4. I think pace could be increased. Obviously, the skill move weak foot could be increased. Playstyle Plus could be more effective. But realistically, I'm all about the dribbling. I'm all about that shooting. And naturally, he is a French card that does the business.